Alright, I want to document this really weird issue. So we have two wires at the starter relay control. The yellow wire is grounded by the starter, or grounded by the PCM here, and the white and violet wire is the feed to the starter relay to activate it. And we're back probed at the violet and white wire where it goes into the PCM right here. So I'll show you this very weird issue. So the problem we have is with the relay out, we have 12 volts at the relay. It won't carry even the load of this 50 milliamp test light to turn the relay on. So what we're doing, since the PCM will ground the other side of the relay, we're just going to clamp this. I'm feeding 12 volts through this 50 milliamp test light to that output that goes to the relay to power the control side. So every time we crank it, as long as the test light is providing the current to turn on the relay, the light will light. When the PCM decides to work, the light won't light. Go ahead and crank it. All right, again. All right, shut it off. Do it again. 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 Shut it off. Start 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 it again. Now you see that time the light didn't light. So now I'm going to take the test light off. Shut it off. Start it again. Shut it off. Start it again. So now it's working all on its own. So now I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I'm going to take and ground my test light. So now what that's going to do is test the output at the PCM. Go ahead and crank it. And now it's not lighting that test light because the 50 milliamps it takes to light this light is not coming out of the PCM. And to prove that, go ahead and try to shut it off, try to crank it again. And now we have no crank again. So then I'm going to provide a path for feeding current. Go ahead and crank it. And now it starts again. So very weird issue. The PCM is just not providing enough current to activate the relay, which is way over on the other side of the truck. So that's why we're testing over here to verify we don't have any faulty harness or circuit. But man, what a weird issue. I hope that all makes sense. I know I showed you the diagram. I hope it makes sense. Definitely a strange issue, but it's got to be a faulty PCM.